doesn't matter.
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it.
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect
She's
them.
skipping through all the dialogue.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If our ship will leave in a few days.
Your ship can leave whenever you want. But I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Cienzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only for...
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about...
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
I like her.
I know, right? Her and her DeVito hands.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr.
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right? Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Damn.
Let's get on with the inspection. Don't act all...
This lady is really something else. Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it on.
I fucking knew it, dude.
There we go.
How unexpected.
Yes?
That was a surprise.
I sent you a YouTube short.
Okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I will check it out when I have the ability to.
Let's rock!
Damage.
We have to fight?
Why, of course.
Demons, depart!
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh, I need to be paying attention to Serval
Eliminating threat.
and her damage and stuff now that I've kind of fixed her a bit and got her that light cone.
Well, I have noticed that she's broke over the 2000k HP. She finally managed to get over that hurdle.
Nice.
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. I want to protect everyone too.
Gotta have Robo Daddy active.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
God, that animation is so cool.
Yeah.
Mission command.
Wow. That was awesome.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Amber Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guests to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
You know what? I like this quest line.
Our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside.
And like,
Just like
bear in
Cassie
mind
feared.
that this is literally just a start.
I'm sure it'll be explained how this has to do with March getting her path.
Yeah. It will eventually. It's just like this is it's so much bundled into one like quest chain. Like you've got the appearance of the werewolves at the start. You've got the competition that's going off. You've got the rivalry between the two swordsmen. You've got March's path. You've got the introduction of the wolf general, and then you've got the whole storyline with the werewolf people again. And then you've got the mechanical werewolves, and it's like all these plot points, all in this single quest chain.
My God, I'm gonna be doing this for a bit, I guess.
Can't even tell if it's ingenium.
Yeah,
or
it's like 20
biological
quests,
in
I think,
nature.
or something like that.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control.
Oh, I don't like that.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't like that. Wow.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological
Nobody
tissue
does.
comes
Yeah, she's disgusted, man. Oh my God.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
My God, this got intense real
Whatever
quick.
the reason is, it's
Yep.
probably why the Borisin attacked the ship.
What if it's using
No wonder
Boris
the
and
IPC
I'm
were
gonna
trying to
getting
obstruct
too
our
far ahead of
inspection.
myself.
I'll contact the 10 Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According
gonna
to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Wafu. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Are we gonna get to see Hua Hua? That would be cool.
No, you don't.
Aw.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this
That whole quest chain
tricky.
with came out
Thanks
after
for your
this.
help, Miss
So.
Slingshot.
Got you.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I
Oh
thought
my
the
God, I
judges
love
were
her
all
dress.
Burly martial masters.
It is a nice
I
dress.
didn't expect Yenching to be so... Yeah, exactly. He's young and talented.
I'd wear the shit out of that. I want to make a
You
dress
must
like
be
that.
guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Lafu from that
I like
crisis.
how
It's so
the
impressive.
cloud patterns on her skirt, like if you follow it, it goes from her skirt all the way to her thigh.
That's awesome.
It wasn't a big deal. Really. It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Oh wow, she's so nice. No, I don't think I have Dorito Girl, right? Do I have Dorito
I
Girl?
don't think so, no. She's a
Nah.
5-star, I believe.
I kind of want Dorito Girl now. We're taking a slight detour.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
While I'm here, you know.
The party?
Yeah, why not?
Keep up with my tempo.
Do we have to fight?
Why, of course.
Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Treasonous.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
As you command. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Oh no.
As you command.
There we go.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be able
Pretty
to
good
fucking
crowd
heal
today.
her, dude.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Think of all the damage she's gonna do when I can actually
Another
get her the
journey
rest of the
begins.
stuff for her traces and stuff.
Yeah.
I weep for the departed.
Jogo kaplow, kaplooey, kaplooey.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Time for the make. Let's rock.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I need to be brave.
As you command.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Where are you going?
Oh, that's right, I need to use her E.
Threat.
I need to remember to be using her E all the time.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
There's a warp trotter. somewhere. I can talk really. By the way, the music. Oh my god, the music.
I'm here to pay my respects to the new Cauldron Master.
News is spreading pretty fast.
It's really fun running around in the overworld as fucking Acheron. Yeah.
By the way, you unlock a new zone through this quest chain.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be going to the shackling prison at some point.
And that counts as a Zhaoxing. How do you pronounce the fucking ship again?
Lafo.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. That's yeah.
The other one's the hard one.
These years, and the
Yeah,
Alchemy Commission hasn't
I just call it the
changed, have they?
Lafo because why not? It's easy to pronounce.
Yeah.
The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You know what? You're fucking right, Yuri. You're so right. You are so right. Yes.
David doesn't work at warp trotters though, honestly.
Yeah, you have to actually fight warp trotters.
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting
Xianzhou.
abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit.
Her eyes are the color of Doritos.
The rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality. My bad. Well, since you went through the entire Ambrosial Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Lyncha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the Arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Luofu. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
What?
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world.
You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
But which general should I call?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher? Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious. It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it. Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here. I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other? Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out. It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
You know, this other barefoot chick is actually
Ever
pretty
since the
annoying.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were
She's such a brat,
eradicated,
yeah.
their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins. Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand. It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you both ready?
Really? Cool.
Ugh.
I think you can.
Looks like my
Can you not go
pet
to
may say
your
it again.
team layout and get rid of
One
him?
kills, be careful when
I know
you
you
draw
can
your
in
sword, and make
later
sure
later
you don't-
iterations, but I don't know if you could do it in this iteration.
Oh.
Time for some sword play!
Okay, so I messed up there. I should have switched my team out.
Oh well.
Honestly, like, I had already gone back into the conversation because I thought that I had missed something.
Yeah,
And I was
fine.
looking for what I had missed.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
The sword is like water. Strike with heart!
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to his sword to actually have some skill.
Oh, so I gotta listen to her bitch the whole time?
Do this?
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
Demons, depart!
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
This chick is not gonna win
One, too. Help me, Miss
because they're allowing me
Daddy's
to.
here.
Yeah, they're allowing me to use my normal peeps.
Well, apart from Saval.
Not Serval, but that's okay.
She's just sitting at the sideline, just like tuning her guitar.
Yeah. She thought that the bitching was ridiculous and didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Did you come here of your own volition? Where are you going?
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, no fears far off.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
As you command.
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. As you command. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, no fears far off.
As you command. As you command. Get there!
Time for some sword play! Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, no fears far off.
As you command.
I don't know what this kid would do without us.
Miss Yun Li? You
Flop
got
around on
lucky.
the floor uselessly.
Just give me back my sword, sincerely apologize, and then go cry your eyes out to your grandpa. Consider yourself lucky that I'm not interested
I mean-
in your rusty sword, as I don't have the nasty
To be fair,
habit
at
of
this point he
snatching
didn't
other
have his
people's
sword back, so
weapons.
how did he manage to beat her in the
All you
in the
did
competition?
was
with
Right.
his
knock
sword?
down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself. If you think you can just take this sword from my hand, go ahead and try.
Oh my god, it's her!
Well fought,
Yeah,
my
there
young
she
friends.
is.
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike. Both of your tactics and techniques are lacking.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought
Bullshit.
I'd seen my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Lawfu is never short of surprises.
Her hair is pretty.
However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the War Dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady? Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yao Qing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the Vanquishing General. Known to all and unbeknown to none.
Vanquishing General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Xiao. Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jing Yuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Xiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air. Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Jiao Zhou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days. As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome! I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace, it almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too, right?
I agree. General Fei Xiao is indeed impressive.
I was actually hoping you'd give Yanqing some praise.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled swordmasters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Danheng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yao Qing and the Ju Ming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Yeah, what do you think of the general then, now that you've been formally introduced to her?
Interesting. He's interesting.
Yeah.
So, as much as I want to continue, I might actually need to raid. Because I feel like I've only been back for, what, like maybe an hour? And my knees are already again.
Well, you have been going for almost 13 hours, baby girl.
Oh, have I done a lot? I've done a lot today, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Hey, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Whoops, I'm not gonna be right back. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna find somewhere for us to loaf. I really appreciate you all. Everybody who's been accompanying me on my Goose Space Train game journey. It's been a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, the yawns are starting. Yeah, I might need to take a nap. Holy crap. We'll do this. Because I really need to get up. My knees are very ow. I really love and appreciate all of you guys. You guys are wonderful. You are wonderful people. And I snuggles you. Cat appreciates you. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're gonna go loaf with the bunnies. And you guys will know when I do more. I always put it in the Discord and stuff. And yeah. Look at us getting stuff done, cleaning up side quests, getting Serval's light cone on accident. But yeah, and thank you, Daddy, for hanging out and helping me with the game and stuff. And
no problem.
all right, everybody, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Meow.